Let's get started. Let's start with the first of the concept. This is Euclid's division lemma. The concept goes this way. Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying this condition a equals bq plus r. Essentially, we take an a divided by a b, we get a quotient which is equal to q and a remainder which is equal to r. So a can be expressed as b times q, divisor into quotient plus the remainder. The most important thing is this condition. The remainder can take a value which starts all the way from 0. The remainder is 0, then the divisor is a factor of this dividend. The remainder can take values which is 1 less than the value of the divisor. For example, if b is equal to 10, if you're dividing a number, let's say 49 by 10, you'll get a quotient which is equal to 4 and the remainder can go to as large a value which is 1 less than the value of the divisor itself. So r lies between 0 and b. How is this concept actually tested when it comes to the CBSE examinations? They use this division lemma to basically find out HCF of numbers. So let's take a very simple example and run through that. The questions have explicitly stated that you can find the HCF using prime factorization too. There have been years where they have explicitly stated use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. We'll go about it stepwise. What we're going to do is we're going to take this larger number 225, that's step number 1, divided by 135. 135 goes once in 225, so the quotient is 1. There is going to be a remainder, and the remainder in this case is equal to 90. So step 1, we're going to write this 225 is equal to 1 times 135 plus a 90. So this resembles the division algorithm of Euclid. A is equal to b times q plus r. If the remainder is not 0, if the remainder is not equal to 0, then we go to the second step. In the second step, what we do is we pick the divisor of the first step, which is 135, and divide it by this remainder. 135 divided by 90. 90 goes once in 135. The remainder is equal to 45. Here again, the remainder is not equal to 0. So let's write this step. This is 135 is equal to 1 times 90 plus a 45. The remainder is not 0. We repeat this step. We take the divisor of this step, which is 90, and divide it by the remainder of this step, make that as a divisor. 90 divided by 45, the quotient is 2 and the remainder is 0. If it becomes 0, that's the step at which we stop. So 90 is equal to 2 times 45. What is our objective? We need to find out the HCF of these two numbers. The HCF is nothing but the divisor of the last step, the step in which your remainder became 0. So the HCF of 135 and 225 is equal to 45. Quickly summarize it in a printed form. We're using the division lemma on 225 and 135 because 225 is greater than 135. We're using 135 as the divisor. So 225 equals 135 times 1 plus 90. The remainder is not equal to 0. So going to the second step in which 135 becomes a dividend and 90 becomes a divisor. So 130 equals 90 times 1 plus 45. The remainder in this step is also not equal to 0. So we're going to repeat this recursively till we get a remainder which is equal to 0. So 90 is equal to 45 times 2 plus 0. The remainder here is 0. So the divisor of this step is the HCF, right? So you write all of these things. This could be a 2-mark or a 3-mark question. Let's check out when was this tested. This question appeared in the 2019 sample question paper given by CBSE. This is question number 13.